Call of Duty rewards its players with AIDS, ligma, and dances that literally no one wants. Oops, I mean Black Ops 4 Call of Duty is probably the best game to ever walk on this planet. This message was sponsored by Activision. Okay, I probably have to say that was a joke because YouTube rules and whatnot. But let's jump headfirst into this video, but quickly before we do, I'm just going to say subscribe if you want the Black Ops 4 juices for news, if you want Treyarch juice, if you want David Vonderhaar's juice. So, talking about rewarding players, there is one thing that Black Ops 4 cannot fail, and it's a huge part of COD, and that's the reward system. And you might say, Call of Duty never fails. Look at World War II. That game is so unrewarding. I may be 8th prestige in that game, but it's so unrewarding, unfun, and literally, it's so unfun, but it's literally painful. I'm not even joking. I may be 8th prestige. The fact still stands. Why? Playing the game is torture. Now I know this is Treyarch we're talking about, but Sledgehammer Games messed up the reward system so bad, it just made them look like they don't even understand what made COD COD. So yes, this is Treyarch, they've brought us such amazing things, their previous games. The best thing Treyarch ever did was the Apothicon Servant, you know, that gun which is a creature and your hand literally goes in up the, if you know, you know. So one of the biggest reward systems in a Call of Duty is streaks. You know, the streaks that make you feel like you're sitting on the throne, the peak of human evolution, while your enemies are literally just eating sand. Like, come on, man. And yes, the AC-130 has been confirmed for a few months now. Game of the year. How did Vonderhaar do this? He must have opened up a crack cupboard, because literally AC-130, man. Let's go. If you look at the streaks from Black Ops 2 to 3, it's obvious that the ones in 3 were, like, toned down. Why, you ask? Probably because of specialist weapons, right? If you had the streaks of Black Ops 2 and specialist weapons, there'd be too much going on. But that's the thing, streaks are a reward, specialist weapons are a participation trophy for the Sand Eaters. Now, I'm not saying Black Ops 3 streaks are bad, not at all. They are powerful. They're like the most powerful streaks since Black Ops 2. But we need big ass streaks, lads, like big ones. Roided up streaks, my man. Now, one of the oldest, yet one of the best, the most rewarding, most satisfying reward systems in Call of Duty is camos, right? They've been around for a long time, but they haven't lost that touch. Well, they have if the streaks you're grinding for are literally like I'd rather shite on my own gun, man. So a mistake that links camos and supply drops, that's a huge mistake right there, is putting the better camos in supply drops. I mean, I get it, they need to put cool stuff in there so people spend money and whatnot, but, you know, it ruins the whole point of camos, the whole point of that reward system, especially World War II, and I know I'm making a lot of comparisons to that game, but the camos that are there that you're grinding for, you know, the headshot challenges, they should be outstanding, you know, Blue Tiger, Red Tiger, Art of War, Ronin, you know, these other camos, Gold, Diamond, Dark Matter, stuff like that, these outstanding camos should be there, and then, yeah, you can have some cool ones in supply drops, sure, but they should not be better than the other ones. So let's say Red Tiger is one of the best looking camos in the entire game, and you could only get it by doing the challenges, then hey, it's a great camo, people care about it, it means something. But then let's say they add in this Dragon Pack-a-Punch camo, which looks better, is more flashy than Red Tiger, and you can only get this Dragon camo out of supply drops. It makes them both not mean as much, it makes them both not as rewarding. So Vonderhaar, Treyarch, Activision, if you do this in Black Ops 4, next time you're putting out the bins, yeah, I'm going to be hiding in that bin, and yeah. So now there's a minor detail that I know a lot of people don't care about, but as an OG COD fan, this means a ton to me. So remember back in MW2, you'd be scrolling through the lobby, damn that lad, he has a spinning nuke emblem. Remember that spinning nuke emblem? I think you had to get 10 nukes to get it. Back in the day, it was a huge deal. Now look at emblems. They're literally dog. Like, they're literally cheeks, man. They're literally dog cheeks. Like, who cares? So, that's just the thing, you know. If you do these cool things, these challenges in-game, you should get these flashy rewards. You know, this spinning, glowing, yellow, emblem, calling card, camo, outfit, streaks. Like, there is a ton of ways to reward players in COD. And for some reason, a lot of the games seem to get things the wrong way around or mess them up when it's simple, you know, give us streaks that are on roids, you know. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, those are what streaks in Call of Duty should be like. There's tons of ways to do it, man. So I just hope Black Ops 4 is a rewarding game, and that's just... Wow, I just realised throughout this whole entire video, I just talked about multiplayer. We have zombies, that whole reward system. Blackout, what's that system going to be like? But I just think that's a huge deal. And I think it can make or break a Call of Duty game. So, obviously, I think Treyarch have done a great job with this stuff in the past. But sometimes, once again, they can mess things up. So it's a huge deal, lads. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understand what I was saying and you agree. So stay spicy, lads. And I'll see you in the next one.